everyone, I am Jamilanaila. I am going to be talking in this video about eliminating excuses and creating positive affirmations, because you can do whatever it is you set your mind to, and I'm going to tell you how. I am Jamilanaila. So today I want to talk about turning your excuses into yes and your buts into I can. So I know many times when there comes like some huge event we want to do, or something we are dreaming about, or anything that we feel like we would like to accomplish, we start to have these negative thoughts. This can come and it could be something as simple as, I want to do this, but I don't have time. Or I would like to try that, but it seems risky. Or you know what? I want to go back to school, but it will be overwhelming to me. I don't think I would be able to handle it. And these are all just a fancy way of giving yourself a reason not to, an excuse as to why you cannot do it. So what I'm going to talk about is how to reframe your mind to take those buts and those excuses and make them positive affirmations. So one thing that I've heard some of my clients talk about is, I would like to do this, but I'll get overwhelmed. And when we talk about being overwhelmed, it's usually when we are looking at something in its entirety instead of breaking it down into smaller steps, into smaller goals. So one method I like to use is, let's say you want to graduate from a 4-year college, and the thought of that overwhelms you because it's like, well, it's 4 years. I may not even do it in 4 years. It could take me 5 or 6 years. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of work. I have to buy books. I have to take the class. I have to, just rearrange my life. It is like, slow down. Let's do this one step at a time. First of all, let's contact the school and get you enrolled. Then look at your schedule, see if you can do maybe 1 or 2 classes, and go from there. And just take it one class at a time. And then a lot of times the next excuse out here is, well, it's going to take too long. That's 5 years. That's 4 years. That's a long time. But guess what? Time is going to pass whether you are going to college, whether you're doing nothing with your life. 4 years will still go by. So why not accomplish something after those 4 years have gone by? So yeah, in 4 years, it could take you that long to finish school or to do whatever it is you're trying to do. But guess what? In 4 years, you're going to be 4 years older. 4 years is going to pass you by. 4 years is guaranteed to go. So instead of looking at it as it's going to take a long time, look at it as, well, you know what? What else am I going to do in that time? So I might as well have something accomplished. I might as well, go forward with something I'm trying to do. I might as well see some type of progress in 4 years instead of 4 years went past and guess what? I'm still doing the same thing. I haven't accomplished anything. I have not committed myself to any type of change. I don't see any difference from the last 4 years, and I don't want to see that again. So this next 4 years, I'm going to do something. And like I said, break it down into steps, take it day by day, but use your next 4 years, 5 years, maybe a next week to make a concrete plan and take small steps to make it happen. So whether or not you do anything, the time is going to pass. So that's one excuse that's out the door right there. Another excuse people will come up with is, but I don't have time. And I'm guilty of this myself. There are things I want to accomplish, goals I have, and I'll think about it. And it's like, you know what? I really don't have time for that. But when I was very honest with myself and I took an inventory of the 24 hours I have in a day and what I actually use that time for. And a lot of it I spend watching reality TV. And I was like, wow, I wasted 3 hours of my life paying attention to someone else's life. And you know, that's 3 hours right there I can eliminate if it's truly something important to me. So I started to, you know, cut back on the reality TV. Instead of watching 3 nights a week, I would watch maybe on the weekend, and then I would limit it to 2 or 3 shows depending on what I wanted to do, because we do have the time. You make time for what's truly important to you. So when reality TV was something I wanted to watch, you better believe I figured out a way to put that into my schedule. At 7 o'clock on Thursday, I'm watching this show. But I reworked it because I wanted something more important than watching TV. And so I was like, you know what, now I need to do something differently. This is important to me. I'm going to make the time for it. And along with all these excuses we have, let's say I don't have time. Whenever those thoughts come into your head, but I don't have time, as soon as you think that thought, the next thought should be, you know what, I don't have time, but I can make time because this is important to me and I want to accomplish this. So I'm going to do what it takes to make the time for me to do what I need to do. And when you slowly start to retrain your brain to come up with ways you can accomplish something instead of always shooting yourself down as to why you can't do it, your mind will start to look for possibilities of how to make it work. And things will start to come to you, doors will open. It's a chain reaction. So what you really need to do is change your mindset. And once you change your mindset, you'll see the change in everything you do. And so on the next video, I'm going to go more into detail about other steps you can take to get whatever it is you want done, accomplish anything, and just show you more about that. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, I am Jamilanaila. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Also, like the video, leave some comments, and share with everyone you know. I'm also available on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and my website, iamjamilanaila.com. Thank you so much, and you all have a great day. Bye.